Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I promise is going to be the last autofocus Panasonic video, and yesterday when the firmware update 2.4 came out, I was really rushing to see the performance and I wanted to put out a video showing how much the performance of the autofocus has improved, and it has improved. But alongside with that came a couple of other features concerning autofocus and also this really lovely red square whenever you're recording yourself. It's really awesome. So today I'll be looking at the other autofocus features. Let's go. Now, one interesting feature that came out yesterday with the firmware update is the combination of a single area autofocus combined with human or face detect and animal detect. Now, honestly, I don't understand why Panasonic did this, because they had this before. If you were in face detect or human detect and you moved the joystick, you basically transitioned into a single area detect autofocus. Or if you didn't do anything and there was no face, then you were pretty much at the 225 points autofocus. So basically a most versatile combination of autofocus features, and this is why we love Panasonic cameras, just because they make kind of very useful combinations and user-friendly features combined together, and they just work, you know, apart from the autofocus, which is much better than it was before. Now, the way the single area combined with face tracking works is basically you have the single area box, which is used for acquiring focus, and you can shuffle this around the frame, but whenever your face comes near this box, the camera switches to face tracking. If you're a little bit further away, the camera switches to body track, and whenever you're far away, the camera basically switches to a single area tracking. Now, I have no idea where someone might use that. I mean, in my line of work, I'm probably never going to use it, but you know, it's a cool feature that they've added. The Leica 12 to 60mm lens also got a firmware update, which is now 1.2, and this is basically to include the ability to add adjustments to the focus ring. If you have a GH5 Mark II or a GH6, which is coming out later this year, you can actually adjust the sensitivity of the focus ring. So this firmware update, I think, in my opinion, addresses that, because nothing else basically changed. I've updated this as well yesterday, and maybe it added to the performance of the autofocus, but I think it's mainly for the focus ring adjustment. Now, because the autofocus speed was improved, the continuous autofocus was also improved whenever you take burst photographs. Before, you were always kind of seeing the subject as the camera was tracking it. The subject would always be kind of coming in and out of focus, although the images in the end were mostly all of them sharp. But you really didn't have that sense, you know, are they sharp or they not, because it was just pulsing in and out. Now, with this firmware update, you basically get a much more confident feeling whenever you're taking photos. Like these photos I took of Alex, I think when I was looking through the viewfinder, all of them looked sharp, and I think they all came out sharp just as well. So this is the follow-up video to yesterday's Panasonic LUMIX G9 firmware update, which was very well received. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, everybody who is subscribing, everybody who's commenting and giving me ideas for future videos. Welcome to the channel for those of you who are new, and please, for those of you who are not subscribed to this one, like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.